300 Ghana cedis. VIP table reservation no enipa nsia 6 4,500 per table and afi nipa 4 4,000 side attractions and so eka ho enti Xmas promotion bonus and ye ma wo bia enti watete no masokra enti wo beba ho a from 0543 636065 and 0246408180 0536223018 o man so nkawe abu akwa obia santimantem osemu nyina momra Big Park Hotel e man so mpatowam 26 December Thursday was 7 p.m. till you drop na for Newman College Department of Nursing was be degree be diploma heart nurses in our jomo after hostel facilities e hold pa school no affiliated to UDS where weekend regular and evening sessions atomata chima ikumase oben kwada so 0574 66117 0267 330492 afe DK event Legacy night with a match day osibeji wani kwabna eba akosi Japoma Forian Ponsa Kofintini Stone Boy omunyo mo ba Micklin Hotel 29th kwasiada brabeji wani 300 Ghana cedis regular VIP 400 couple 500 and now over dial star 713 star 33 star 20 hash table reservation 0550 799 375 and 0599 913 555 Bosheba Electricals open Kenya wa isa hodwa Bosheba Electricals ye wadum Bosheba Bresan so baby I kan kase ya 0322 030838 0536 095966 Express Group wakonto nsem nyina da na bem odo kwa abrochire UK o mai bia opebia ama wani achi kata Dubai nyina eka ho 055 555 0067 0249 000448 Midim edi Piese Lardi ensam no chiremon yesha ensam no ase na ensam no yesha ase no yesha ase free Ghana aso yehwe information nkitahudie ensam so omo babonten say His Excellency Jubilee House Megida Sarawuta nando dankwa akufuado aban no womo eye no ma bia ense ne mfata woye last minute recruitment eno ena Fatima Abubakar awoye oswafo hwe amane bonsam so echese atesema ye mfanya asam bakaskiaba enye nokure
the interests of the good people of Ghana, and that commitment we shall honor. But any other matter that seeks to take away from the mandate of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo until the end of 6th January 2025, you and I know is unconstitutional. And I'm even referring you to the fact that as late as 20th December 2016, the former president and president-elect appointed a Shrag boss for us. Because it was a legal appointment, that Shrag boss has been in office since 2016 to date. You get the point. They appointed an NCC commissioner for us. And it did not change because we have to, when they raise points that the mandate says 4 years, not 3 years, 10 months, or 3 years, 11 months. And if there is anything untoward, whatever provisions or policy direction that the incoming government has, they have the opportunity and resources to do whatever they deem fit. But I don't understand why after winning an election and seeking a smooth transition, we still want to go ahead and then throw dust and misinform and cause panic, which will lead to people going out there to cause violence and also to hurt people. So with all said, I am saying that there is no recruitment which is new after we lost the election. The Ghana Police Service, the Ministry of Interior, since August, made an announcement of financial clearance that they've received since January. If you recall, it's got the processes have been to Parliament, all other places, securing financing. They announced publicly of the intention to recruit. The Ghana Police Service brought a schedule of where the recruitments were taking place in every regional capital.
Yanko about watching some so Eastern region Epoemantam DC Amanyokono one makwaje tabo e de ato maybe aye kenkan e won peso bi so Oro Johnson esiedunketia wɔyɛ NDC dwam training friends amtwerɛfoɔ ekyerɛm sentia wɔn akɔgye injunction no.
In the NDC at the injunction ato 4 constituencies ɛwɔ Eastern region wɔde aba police depot ɔmo san aka biom no nea ne nsi ka sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ nea ɔwɔ sɛ ɔmo yɛ bia na astopo nea ɛkɔ so no nyinaa ne sɛ ɔmo nim ho hwee electoral commission ɛyin from wɔ bra ɔmo yɛ sa adeɛ no.
When the returning officer was declaring the results, and then he is now invited to come and redeclare. And I'm not surprised. You know, it reminds me about your drama in Parliament where Mr. Speaker presides and takes a decision, and then the following day MPP forces a deputy speaker to go and reverse the decision of the speaker. So this is the hallmarks of MPP's impunity. So we don't want to, engage in anything that will escalate tensions. So we have proceeded to court and have applied to injunct the process that is going on there. And we hope we are putting the Electoral Commission and all other people involved in that illegality on notice that what they are doing amounts to an illegality. If they choose to proceed, then they will be ready for the consequences. The staff of the commission who are engaged in this illegality, there will be consequences for them in future. And let me also advise some other influential people in society. I hear that in some places, chiefs are involving themselves in this electoral process and putting pressure on commission officers not to proceed to do their work according to law. We are also advising Nananom that it is for very good reasons that the Constitution provides that Nananom should not be involved in active partisan politics.
Oyerepa TV, Accra.
Yankomra sebedwam na womuna no ni ene honorable Alexander Afenyomakin watchre say NDC4 womo ahyeda na Eastern region epoema ntem womo de tabo atoso fi se wonum nim se sam peswa no so no wonom edi nkugu.
Abatu achi nsensam a bepem se yakasa constituencies bi wo ho a enya de abatu commission akeka aboma wie na wayi onia a odi nkuni momrahye bedwa akonya no enam so ama pani a oda ene dom dodo ano wo mrahye bedwa fie Oru Alexander Afenyomakins e de abatu ya se NDC amonyeko ne niam a wo ye nyina eye kwan bi a wo fa so se be ya obedi le dwumadie no opani nkase mu no otwem se NDC fo hunu se nye we nkwan ne abatu obekoso wo man mu ti niam ahodo a wo ye no kebehia pa se obehwe ne wagyae se be ye beboa my Ghana.
And I would want to again call on my colleagues in the NDC that they should allow due process to take place. They have now won power. They should be mindful of their utterances. They should stop inciting the youth. They should stop the chaos and let us all go through this process. And I also want to commend the police for what they did yesterday, ensuring that security was in place to allow us to go through this thing seamlessly. The EC officials would have to be firm. We need to all get together today to continue today's process and that of tomorrow. And Ghana will win at the end of the day. Thank you very much. Let me tell you something. Yesterday night, the NDC leaders were here. I don't want to mention their names. They themselves said that they know Ano has won. The NDC in Sawom constituency executives, they know that Ano Dompre has won.
Oru Afenyomakins amananso a eto aso de to se ohwe ne yasi ne yekoso na ama NPP amanyeko na bi wani pa constituencies ahodo bi wo kra watwe pen ne paper de ato ho a ogusu a e check e ma wonyaye no.
We have commenced an audit of all other constituencies where we lost marginally, because what we realized is that some of our PCs and their coalition agent were forced to leave the coalition centers. But we are putting that data together. General Secretary is here with me. The Director of Elections, is at work. And very soon, we'll come out and let Ghanaians know what really went on after Dr. Bawumia had conceded. And we realized that a lot of these illegalities took place after Dr. Bawumia's concession speech, where we thought that was going to rather rally the nation around and get us together. They rather took advantage.
His Excellency Awula John Dramani Mahama Sagana Mampenyi our tipatemo edia tudwa se Yankropon eboa na obeye mampenyi a enya de a bedwamu eya ndisi for dɔɔso nti de ompa bia no mbeye oni NPP for ebedi kasobom se de beya ebeboa ododo amamuo democracy ebo hyewe wo hye no Chief Imam enim
Ghana mampani fofora wayi no John Dramani Mahama ne dia baba tudwa se ewom se NDC amanyeku na dinkunimu abatoe mu a emrahye bedwa akonya no wonya dodo pa nanumu no eno nkyerɛ se NDC amanyeku ne demre behye wonsem no aye ne wope omampani dada Mahama nkase mu wa bra national chief imam ne mpanifo bi kɔhra no wona tena ye na wɔde to se oye obi a wagidi se amanyeku ahodo ni nyina kabom no toato adwena eno ene beboa ma oman Ghana akonkan enti ene sa pepepe ena NDC amanyeku no ebeye se beye beboa no waje adwene free NPP amanyeku ne independent parliamentary candidate ahodo no ne nam so amwesi ginaye atu anamo a ebeboa oman Ghana.
That we're not going to misuse the majority we have in Parliament. Even though we have a huge majority, more than 2/3, we're not going to misuse it. We're going to consult with the minority at every stage instead of railroading everybody. Everybody knows that I'm a typical diplomat and a Democrat. And so I believe in jaw, I believe in consensus building, and I believe in democracy. I've heard some people call me supreme leader. I'm not supreme leader. I'm going to continue to work the way I've always been as a Democrat, and we'll continue to consult with our colleagues who are in the NPP. We can only move this country together if all of us work to move it together. No one single political party can turn the fortunes of Ghana without the cooperation of everybody else. So I can assure you that we'll work together. We'll continue to consult you. I'm your son, and you all have been very gracious with advice and good counsel. I've enjoyed working with all of you over the years, and nothing is going to change. My doors will be open at any time that any of our leaders, my fathers, want to see me. The door will readily be open.
Na ye to so e wo bambo ensem Ghana police mako no wachi nipa bebro wa hada meka sei emu aduanan enkro wode wo mo ekokoto ni nyina ne sei ye to obawie ni kukuru keka ne so enya ya wono sese noma eye noma bia emfata e wo mai mo na ACP Grains ansa akrofi a wo ye kwankyerefo mankita hodie e Ghana police no ekire se agani arena ataba aduba wono mani abresa woni a wo ye kikire no obekoso a kyere wo mo na afi wode wo mafamra kwan so
eye polisi ne bambo nyumeko a aka no ye kosoa e de hye ahodo a emu ye de mpa egu akwan mu e pese oman ne bambo ebedi mu eye samri mu a ye 24 hours twem bibiti tibia e pa bambo ho enfi batabata bien bibia ne senti esega na konyina mu kwaswa ntomunuma so sani amoye ne da no bia embo se bambo nyumeko ne ye wo na ya tutu ye ho agukrom ehwese nhye ya egu akwa mo bambo dino ni nyina ebe koso pepepe ebiom ye pese ye ma amanfo asoti se nipa oha edwonu miensa eye 123 a ya chichi omo efa legislation ne nyema ahodo omo ye na wotwi mu no saafo ni nyina ye de omo efa emra kwanso na emu chichemu na mepese me de etwasui eye sa nipa mu edwira nan empron Sabri yɛ de ɔmo akɔ akɔgyina court. Na saa aduanan kun yi emu du nsia yɛkasa court ama ɔmo bail. Na emu aduasa mmiɛnsa nso a aka no polisi nso yama ɔmo bail. Ɛna emu aduasa mmiɛnsa biom court ahyɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkɔda police akakye ɛna prison nso. Na 70 ɛyɛ aduoson a aka deɛ police yama ɔmo bail. Sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a sɛnea mmara hyehyɛ sɛ yɛntumi nkeep obi beyond 48 hours no yɛntumi ɛde saa mmara no so ɛpɛpɛɛpɛ. Ɛyɛ 24 hours yɛtwa mu nso yɛakye nipa 9 bi aka ho. Na saa nipa 9 yi nyame pa a ɔkyena yɛde ɔmo ɛbɛkɔ akɔgyina court. Ebio yɛpɛsɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa so te sɛ ɛyɛ Afutu National Democratic Congress NDC constituency second vice chairman ɛyɛ Owura Abraham Ato Anan. Ɔnapo mu ɛyɛ paa na ɔwɔfie ɔne n'abusua wɔ hɔ a ne ho yɛ na ɔtaa ne polisi so edi nkitaho ɛma yɛhu nea ɛkɔ so. Ɛno nti yɛbɛhyɛ temamufoɔ nyinaa ɛyɛ nsɛm a nkurɔfoɔ keka na yɛhu baabi ɔwɔ na ne nyinaa mommɔ ntungu ɛnyɛ nokorɛ. Na yɛwie no nsan ɛde yare hyɛ mu sɛm ɛma Ghanafoɔ sɛ monka makoma nso mo yam. Nea ɛsɛ sɛ bambɔfoɔ yɛyɛ biara ma ɔman yi bambɔ ɛne yɛasomdwee ɛne nnipa nkwa ɛne yɛgyapadeɛ nyinaa ɛdi mu no yɛgu so a yɛyɛ na yɛbɛkɔ so ayɛ no.
Na bambɔ nsɛm a nanu kuada no yenyankra bi efiri oti mantam ho efa enkwanta empotam ho kyerɛ sɛ Catholic priest Roman sɔfo bi nipa bi kɔto hyɛ wɔn so ɛboro wɔn mo na ne nyinaa ne sɛ drip machines no ɛna na odi ho dwuma na enye bɔne bia na no ɛna ACP Grace Asakrofi wɔyɛ kasama former police adwuma kondi abeto edwa sɛ oguso wɔyɛ nhwɛmu afa senti nipa no ɛto hyɛ asɔfo yi so.
Ghana Police Service and the Omuda Batu Biasa, Omoya Humafa, Roman Asofo Miensa, Megulubi, Ebuomu, or Quanta South. Police for ye, a year, Nyombe Bia say, after election, no, Asumji, Baba, Ghana.
Many modern trade during a trip when the FSA and Ghana Funyana Associate, and say Ghana posted you Maku, your Kosoa, a to say, dear, say Asunji, or my one or young Kotuna state. A year don't she at Unina trip me, dear incidency or many baby Adjoboko, Uti region, a year and Quanta, and a year Melbourne be echo to share. Catholic asɔfoɔ mmiɛnsa bi so na yɛkasa hwehwɛmu egu so dedenden a yɛhwehwɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ yi so akye wɔn na nnora ɛyɛ electoral commission ɛsrɛ sɛ wɔn pɛ bambɔ emu yɛ den paa na wɔn asi media yɛ collation ɛnan bi a aka efi efie mantam hɔ na ne sɛ nti polisi ɛde ɛma wɔn police ɛde ma wɔn mmoa. MIEC Collation Center no efi baby ana ewo no edeba police depot na fitinra egusui sabe no collation no omuguso eye ebiom eye nipa hani eduonu miensa yachi omo abaso yachi esa ne basabasa ebi omo bi omo eji mu no sa nipa ye de omo famra kwa so senia ese enra yachi nipa bi na saa nipa emunan yegusu omo nso ye de omo fa na kwanso se ye de omo bepa akogina court na ebiom sɛnea yɛka no na watwi nyinaa yɛpɛ sɛ yɛhyɛ Ghanafo nyinaa monya awerɛhyɛmu na monkɔ mo nnwuma so ɛyɛ polisi yɛyɛ ne ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ biara yɛne bambɔ nnwumakuo a aka no sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɔman ne bambɔ yɛma obiara nkɔtoto n'ase.
Bernard Kwame Dade, Oyerepa TV.
Ekrobi a friend the Ark Royal Club one mo akwaya doye o kyerɛ sɛ mutum dan wa hye ne mutum onipa nnua ani nipa ti wo boa sɛ de bɛyɛ a wɔn a wakɔwɔ kɔmfɔ no teaching hospital no wɔn betimi enya emfaso efremo.
The Ark Royals Club Worldwide. Eye ku a wakeka won ho abomu a wo boaboa ankrankra Enam so ama wakenka wansa ase akoya adoye awo konfo anoche aban ayaresabia. Wonom a enam obramu ahokyere nti waba behwe wonom ho yade a wonya sika ntwi aka no watwi aka amebinom. Saa nso so na waya adoye ema no so awofo a aba bewo awo konfo anoche aban ayaresabia ehoso. Otitinani edimakuo no owura yere Mata Joyce Arthur eno Oyerepa kase ebonkomo no. Okire senti a akoya saa adoye ene mfaso a obenya afiri so.
Ekui yebotaye ne se yebehu mobofo mobo se de be yerade nso behu ye mobo enti ye moto let the needy smile afi we ye kwaye nkoto dwan ne mo bom pa ye ne twedi amponya nkorompo se yemra konfo anoche donation no ye bomu mienu e won kofo bi wo ha ya discharge yo mo nso mo timi ntua wo bills enti ene ye ba be yi nipa 20 omo ho ka eso 35,000 Ghana cedis de etoso mienu ye ba MBU mothers and ma omo waham and I yabre omo packages diapers, Dettol, baby oil, baby powder, detergent, washing soap, and then you make a come and I diabaco for noche de beson, our four and so ne omo. Ye count for a dear mamma say, a fibia swan was some two animal. Now we are doing my dear Winnie P. Yen and I in the Bible sing your homo bruni mobono the family rati. So we are doyama mubunia in Shra if radio.
Mame Georgina Efua Sam, Director of Nursing, Konfo Anoche Ayaresabia. Wade nasie Emma the Ark Royals Club Worldwide. Etwa so esre Ghana fo nyina se omeye wonom moa.
Obey about 20 patients. Like I say, your court CBI free a bit me as I refer cases are eba. I feel so eba management so your one high. The sense that IGF no nyama say yede eto de boa patient care. You know, on better medicine so parks near the and also a big long way in terms of the caring of the mother. Eba medicine so crown. Sika and come being here on some of the talk. Sa mother's party ever bought babies near the diapers near the Sassican, Bessa Comameno, the bottom no Sunday I before Abwa Ebusian to go a long way to support the mother and the family. You know, in young Bobby Bray, you saw a kind way as a man for almost be only you cry now what Papa say. Remember, Bob on Fanotia, Yami shall be brave.
Yebusa se edie no manfo eka efa afia bato ye ho se New Patriotic Party NPP amanyoko no entimi ND enkonim oyokoba nana akua afriye e de akokodro komonte so ene manfo ekodi asem yi ho enkita ho
Kufuado nyema bebre finance minister NPP for kwanya DC for ka tell say sesano Wamo kai ebeka abusumi nsiame ato aba ansa no you know
didani muna enenam ye say no oma ayen enti ne yebo mpa ye say Nyankopon nya adom do aba no odo so obeye de obeye ne yenhunu
asem de we bisa mi bio one metimi aka say eye yankasa nipa no ka ho bi ene say yankasa na yanto aba no
Yes, Yamana ni say Drubrebi. Na Jumano de Omo and Kama, ne do Ebachino. Na Koya say let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die.
Abana ma MPP 14 no. Betimaka say nanado wa amwano. Bo wa amwano say bia yebeto aba. Na watimi atoto ni mama ne makosoro. Ne makosoro no ede na me woto ade no ede na menye.
Edru ye no. Emu kura ukoto emu tu jimi konko asesi a omo se 10 cedi. Ukoto we aboy. Pure water kura ye ton sesi a pure water no omatu 8 cedi nti ton a commission so amo de be ma 10 cedi ukona ba akoto form na chese wo a eye commission wo aboka no nti eno ka na ba asa no
policy no free SHS no kwa na ose money wo so but say e come na edi ene de mo hwe ho
fana kase na agina MPP no mpanimfo na omo anyere ho anye omo campaign yi nti no dodo na antwa and MPs no womunyo omu constituency mu adwuma yie
the SND de eye pa MPP o ma moa drivers nti lusu ye no metumi aka say drivers ye ne ye ma e ba sa
ama we no aba ene ye NPP aka sa na internally na division ewo party no mu eno na akọ so downfall
the ese nyina say ye mpanifo no ye president the MPC no Kumasi no omeka ho bi am ye lesu mi wa ha sei mi ntu kwai enko framantem say me kobobla ho omo ne ba ha abobobla omo so wo ho no de oye dey ombeto abana ma NDC ba omo amaba ha no omo gi vote ni bi aka NDC fo nti who as a president no ye bibi ma Asante region
emu se ni ye campaign di so ye campaign nkurom inkurase no ye tu ho anamon ena de to so NPP fo mpanifo no a Nana Akufo-Addo ne ba umi omde wa motetu anu no ebi ye greedy
MPP de oma na de omu wo saba oma so
ya wote wasum nyina ye neoma aboa ma sese MPP fo akotena nchen a omo nka amamuo ni ho ebie mu oyekọ ba na ekwefie enimidi
Zani Kaswa Yanko Ejaswe. His Excellency Awula John Dramani Mahama asisi ayinu a obeye Ghana mampanyin wode atudwa se emprempren ewomu yesi Ghana emu ayeden zaman Ghana yayi karefi oso oba obesesa no memo ama jindadi yazo emre pabeba ama economy no asisi
so a ɔmamu no nyinaa hwɛ ani mu sɛ yɛbɛtumi afrim na ɛde ahome abrɛ ɔman aka ho bia ma ɔmampanin a wayi ne foforɔ John Dramani Mahama ne de abɛtodwa sɛ adeɛ baako esi n'ani so paa na n'aban bɛyɛ ho adwuma yɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ nhyehyɛe na ɛnam so na ɔman Ghana sika sidi no ɛnya ahome ɔmampanin kyerɛ mu sɛ ɔmɔde nhyehyɛe dodoɔ na ɛbɛgu akwan mu na aboa ma sidi na estimi stabilize sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a sikasɛm ntotoɛ wɔ ɔman mu ɛbɛtumi agyina na ɔman akɔnkan.
Relationship with China is historical because Ghana was the first sub-Saharan African country to establish diplomatic relations with China. And that was during the period of our first president, President Nkrumah. Afterwards, there were coup d'etats and there was a slight dip in terms of our relationship. But in the last decades, we've had a very wonderful cooperation with China. And we hope to continue to keep that up. I myself met with President Xi when he was vice president. I was also vice president, and he invited me twice to China when he was vice president, and then again we met in South Africa during the FOCAC, and that was before I left office. Since then, this government has continued that relationship. We know the cooperation with Sino Hydro on the various projects that were being implemented across the country. Unfortunately, the debt default has affected Ghana's credit rating in terms of our economy. And so we're looking to focus and bring Ghana back up in terms of economic growth, in terms of stabilizing the currency, in terms of bringing down inflation. And this is the time Ghana needs to work even closer with its partners, including China. And so as early as possible, once we get the transition out of the way, it is our hope that we'll be able to constitute a delegation to begin engaging with China on the issues of our technical cooperation and how Ghana can continue to benefit from the FOCAC disbursement and also from the Belt and Road Initiative. Ghana has always upheld the One China policy, and you can inform Mr. President that our new administration continues to believe in the One China policy, and that on all the foreign relations issues that we've worked on, we have had a spirit of consultation, and that we'll continue to consult so that we can have a common position going forward on global issues.
Yeah, live our digital address AK0187090 Bosheba headquarters. Ye try home. Yekofa aboafo nkrato ye ba Solomon Carter e de yebekọ agoprama so.
Shaba Electricals, ebusiafo empanyimfo se de ani hu ene edi hu adanse mosomfo na na kobi ma mepiem wo ha e ka mini senkane apapa se wo hono wow enkane apapa pani na se wankane apapa se wo hono mo ene na ene mekanfo bo Shaba Electricals
usiafo yensan emama kwa babra so nsem a yaboa no ewo agudie mu ye de dan mo ewo kasebo no eso ye focus ewo Ghana Premier League no eremu week 13 weekend inti nsem a coaches no any players ni bi edi tudwa ahead of games a weekend eba so enene ye de esomo ewo kasebo ne so se agudie mu nsem medin edi Solomon Carter ye hyase edi a free Ghana Premier League nim na weekend erem ewo week 13 na yewo fixtures a yebobo so ede amamode eteni se Kumasi Asante Kotoko eni Accra Hearts of Folk wo mo ebo weekend ewo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium na sa game no ebeba so kwasiada because of game ni ntino matches aka nyina no eba so nyame ya adomo a ochena ewo League Centers Vision FC ebebo Mediama Sporting Club Samatex any Heart of Lions bebo Accra Lions ebo Nations FC Legon City ebo Bechem United Karela ebo Gold Stars Insua Chairman ebo Dreams Brekum Chelsea ebo Adriana Stars na Basake Holy Stars abo Young Apostles games no eba so ewiano miensa ewo Ghana Premier League ni mu ni Bosa Kapo manager edema Mediama wo mbobo ko de atodwa ese breaker eba ye wa bra last week ye koto aba no ebema Vision FC confidence ahead of omu game a omu ni omu bo nyame ya adom ochina.
Yeah, this is one team who also is not perfect in last few games, but this break also gave them opportunity to get fresh brain and get back confidence and energy, and will be very difficult because you know always it is a very difficult game if we count on points before game start. But our players are aware who is our opponent and what we want to get there. Preparation was excellent. Players worked very well. This is our last training session in Tarkwa. Now we will do tomorrow. We will do one training sessions there in Accra, and this is also something what will give us opportunity to a little bit build our confidence and also our tactical and technical aspects. But I'm really believing players are very ready and their confidence and their energy is giving me excellent feedback from field, and I'm very how to tell, I'm really now very positive, and I'm believing we will get 3 points.
Yeah, that's why ewo Mediama any Vision FC game wa omobo ewo weekend na Najiman coach edema Vision FC ono so de atodwa ese Mediama strong side ewo Ghana Premier League ni munti no chena enya dia game no ebe easy.
Mediama is one of the biggest clubs here in Ghana, and they're doing amazing this year. Last year they did well, and this year they're doing amazingly well. And they're a very strong side. We expect a very stiff competition. They're coming to our home grounds, so I mean, all we can do is get ready for such an encounter. I think this is the kind of encounter that players live for. You know, when you play clubs like the Mediama and Kotoko Hearts of Folk, you know, all these clubs, all these big clubs in the country, this is what players live for. So I'm hoping that my players will live up to expectation. They will come up and play exactly the way that they've been taught. I know that Mediama, they play with a lot of pressure, especially when they're attacking. So we're going to do our best to make sure that, you know, we give a very good account of ourselves.
Mediama game ni mun match back when no so boss we mu be den so Ateman any Dreams FC wo mo eboboku no na ebo coach Karim Zito head coach edema Dreams FC o si ni team no o ma prepare o mo hu ye a o mo ko face in so Ateman.
Seriously, as usual, we know we are going to away to play an away game, so we are preparing our mind first for the win and second for draw, just as we did against Vivian Gold Stars. For home matches, for you not to be beaten is a plus. But there's always one day that you may fall. So I'm not frightened with their record, and I'm going there with my purpose of winning or drawing. Well, I think when we talk about physique and the mental fatigue, when they were going, I told some of them not even to train, because I know they are situation before they left. And when they came back, I saw a lot of energy in them again. So they've listened to what I told them to do. And then the way we manage our training here, we started by global, analytical global, just to get and see the level.
Was a game we no coach young preko instructor man say pressure kakra won so ni nyina ne say near man shedan koyi emfa emma coach no de atodwa say ono de onim say pressure game bi obebo Ghana Premier League nim nemom nyame yad mo chana game no ni focus and say obenya 3 maximum points no.
I believe we have to continue and then get a 3 points against Dream and then we'll build on it. Every game there is pressure because home game and you need to win and we need to climb the table. So pressure is on everybody to deliver. So all we need to do is just do the right thing. You know, we've worked very hard this week. We had some few days after the FA Cup rest and we're back. The energy is very, very high. So I strongly believe tomorrow we'll be ready for
Kendiana Samatex and so any Pando Heart of Lions Ebo. It was Century Sports Arena. It was Samurai Boy Daniel Nia J. Head assistant coach mum at the Emma Pando Heart of Lions. Or the Atuja as a Samatex a good side or China game no a bad day.
Against Samatex this coming Saturday. We know they are a very good side. Last year they won the league and they are still doing well in the league. So we are preparing very well. We went for break. I think the boys took very good care of themselves because when they came for training, we can see that they are very well prepared and then they are fit. So we are ready for Saturday's game. Looking at our performance, I think they are ready for the game because we've made it that we don't want to lose any match. We want to at least go unbeaten after losing against Karela. We want to stay in the league and we want to do well. So the boys are really working hard to go to Summer Boy and then prove a point there. I know it's not going to be easy, but we are all determined to go and then take a point there or even get a win there. During the FA Cup match, we got some injury players, but now they are all fit and then they've resumed training. Everybody is getting ready for Saturday's game.
So Samatex are winners in their last 2 games. Is this game going to be difficult for you guys?
Yeah, I think so because they will not want to lose again. So I think it's going to be very difficult, but we are well prepared to go and face them. So it won't be easy, but I think at the end we will come.
Yeah, the agudie munsem SCN numre e Kasebo no eso ye dane ho ye ba international news e beto asomedin e di Solomon Carter.
Yanko amanone ensem emo US man no nipa bi omokoye no ma bia emfata wono mo ododo amamu hyehyeye mo no omo kyerese wo ye nipa be aduonu binya de a ombema wono mo visa
Ani Emmanuel Macron nei abo François Bayrou din se omaye Prime Minister Emo basabasa ya ekoso wo Georgia memo nipa dodo na ate won agu montene so a oyo yekire etie omampani Solom se omampani eye nhye se be ya ne Russia mampani Vladimir Putin e kan ode be ya adwuma no aka ho bi ama America ban de tabo ato ampanifo ahodo a ozu se sansemi wo hu bom na se nipa yi mu fadodo na eye aban panifo sanso na mrahye bedwafo bi a ohu ni se wo Georgia Dream Party a ene wona oteso a wontimi fa pomasibre masa ha na no mu na America ban say ono de onso sansem no so visit me before on right say otimi eba abotem ebe kasa efa ade bia osuse enkoso yi ewo ma bi mu eho
afe yanko France na wono mampanyi owura Emmanuel Macron wabo Bayrou François ni din say wona meye manswafo panyi prime minister ewo man no
mampani Emmanuel Macron nei abo François Bayrou din say omaye Prime Minister Emo Mino, Yingina Bekaya, Prime Minister Dada Emmanuel Baniye na opese nkofa kwati kwan so adi sika bi hye omane ba akon masika mu a ekowi ase amrahye bedwane chi na pass vote of no confidence o panimu eno mu na PM foforo kra wayi no France mam François Boru edi abetu dwa se ade ba akọ ebeboa France man ye nkabom o se omamu ni nyina ekabom na mfa ho ne amaniku a wo eno na bema omane timi asi gina epa ewo omane sikasem ho nipa dodo na ewo France memu a ene waba bonti abekire won ye odi efa mentimo ase a ekoso ewo Emmanuel Macron ne mrahye bedwafo dodo ntemu a o chese ko ba ne sa emoa France man kra
Yedamo ase yedi kase nyina AC ani asor na dwumadie foforo aba Big Park Hotel enye mfrinhyenum oso wo bie kra Yakobi 26 December eho be de Big Park ewo mansom patoam Big Park Hotel 26 enwure no so kosise wankasa obebre osebre bi na afei Newman College Department of Nursing osebra be ye nurse beje nurse wontete e free form kosisoro nya wo ye bi ewo ho afei amachi dede abrantie na machi dede eba Bicklin Hotel ewo Kumasi Yakopon Oboa 29 December eno so wo from Sebra Boshaba Electricals enkane papa Express Group akwanti onko ade a wode wo ekọ amana yefe eni nyumaku aka yedi si haram na yadamo ase TGIF thank God is Friday meeting edi Piese Lardi na ma me sewa boutique Yakopon Shraw wona ya osiesie me baabi wo adum ena wo Hello FM abrosan no ase hono mo a Domino's Vobiscom erade asomdwe enkao